Hi everyone, in this video I will be reacting to episode 5 of the series I made. So, let's get on with the video. Now, this says here that this episode was filmed on my phone because my computer didn't want to record videos at the time. It was not wanting to do that. I don't know why, but it just didn't want to record videos. So I had to record this one on my phone instead of my laptop. But that's what that's saying. There. Oops. Forgot sound. There. Now the sound is at full volume there.
Friend today. His name is Martin.
Okay, I'm gonna go back.
I made a new friend today. His name is Martin. He gets taken out of the class with us, but I'm not sure why. So I'm about to ask him, why? Hey Martin, if you don't mind me asking you this, why do you get taken out of class with us? I don't mind, Morgan. I'm here because I have, wait for it. Discovering the ability and disability. Anyway, I am here because I have dyscalculia. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever heard of that one before. What is dyscalculia?
Okay, so before I did any research for this video series, I had heard of 3 different types of learning disabilities, and those were ADHD, ADD, and dyslexia. This is, and so for the other disabilities, learning disabilities that you hear in that, throughout the, for the next half of this series, including this one, I just recently learned about this learning disability. So, and I don't think I know anyone with it. So, I'm using knowledge I have online that I found. So, yeah. Anyway, back to the video.
Well, basically, I have a lot of trouble with numbers. Actually, here's Dr. M to tell you more information about dyscalculia.
Tried to do a cool transition there, but it didn't really work.
Okay, so, hi, Dr. M here. I am about to tell you 5 fun facts about dyscalculia. Dyscalculia affects 3 to 6 of the world's population. That's fact number 1. Fact number 2. It's a lifelong condition. Fact number 3. Not the same as dyslexia, because dyslexia is more of a struggle with language and reading. 4.
I've seen some videos where people describe this learning disability as dyslexia but with numbers, so that's where that came from.
Difficulty remembering numbers. People who have dyscalculia have difficulty remembering numbers. They might use the same pin for multiple things. So there's that. It affects people of different ages. Like a lot of learning disabilities, they affect people of different ages. And they're usually lifelong. There's not really a cure with most learning disabilities. So, yeah.
I think I mispronounced that.
Hope you learned something new. And I've added a new little brain person here that says Dyscalculia. Not that you can read that, but whatever. I just put it up there. It's new, so yeah. So, the teacher has left the room to pick up a few papers, and
fun fact, for my narrator character, I wanted to originally have the character wearing one of those, like, golf hats, you know, like they're like the baseball cap, but they have like fabric on them. I've seen a lot of grandpas wearing them. My own grandpa wears them, but I couldn't find any of them. I couldn't find anyone in the store, so I created my own little thing, which is I took a normal baseball cap and a tubed headband, and I just pulled it over top of the little hat to create that part of the wardrobe. Just a little fun fact.
this ends up happening
Oh, whoops.
in the main classroom. Hey Martin, can I borrow a pencil? Okay, bro. Here. You're my friend, so take it. Martin, can I also borrow your calculator? Yeah, you can borrow my calculator, but you need to give it back. Take it.
I don't have a calculator at the place I was filming this at, so I just used an old phone of mine. That's why that's that. That's why that is how it is.
Okay, I'm done with it. But if you want it back, Martin, you're gonna have to grab it from me. Grab it. Why are you grabbing it? It's so precious to you. Why are you grabbing it?
Forgot to take my ring off there for that character. Whoops. I've done that. I've noticed I did that a few times.
Come on, Billy, cut it out. We're supposed to be friends. Why are you doing this to me? Because, Martin, it's fun to watch you run around the room trying to get your calculator and everything. And to the rest of you class, the rest of the class here, you do not tell the teacher about our little argument. However, it is kind of funny when you are trying to grab it and grab it and grab it. And Martin, you don't tell your parents. Don't tell your parents. Or I will not be friends with you anymore. That's it. If you tell your parents, I'm not going to be friends with you anymore. That's it. That's final. Martin, is everything okay? You don't look like your usual happy self. Is something going on? I'm fine. I don't want to talk about it. So back at home, Martin is upset, but he refuses to tell his parents what happened at school today because he's afraid that he's going to lose his best friend if he tells his parents. But Martin's parents continue to ask Martin why he's so down. Until it's around about 8 o'clock, and Martin is tired of their questions and out of anger says this. Fine. If the person you thought was your best friend all of a sudden bullies you in the middle of class, you'd be angry too. Martin's parents were shocked when they heard this, and they wanted to call the school. And they were just about to leave Martin's room, but as they were about to leave to call the school, Martin said, "Stop. Don't do that. If you do that, Billy won't be my friend anymore. And he's my only guy friend. Please, don't call the school." Martin's parents then told him that if Billy is doing that to you, he doesn't deserve to have you as a friend. Martin's parents proceeded to call the school so they could get this sorted out tomorrow. "Martin, I told you not to say anything."
I think I forgot to mention that this is now the next day. So, yeah. And that whole scenario was actually based on a true event. My friend thought it'd be funny to take a property of mine, wave it around saying, get it, because she was taller than me. And then at the end said, if you tell anyone, I won't be friends with you. And I had very minimal friends when this happened. I had maybe 3 friends at the time. And so I really didn't want to, lose a friend. So it really hurt.
My parents pulled it out of me. I told them not to say anything, but they did anyway. Sorry, Billy. That's exactly why I told you not to tell your parents. Since you did that, we can no longer be friends. Oh, come on, Billy. We can work this out. Come on. No, we can't. Martin, we cannot be friends anymore. You're a tattletale. I cannot be friends with a tattletale. I hate to say this, Martin, but Billy, he's a bully. He's bullied both me and Molly. He enjoys bullying people he doesn't understand. I don't know what else I can say. It's the way Billy is. I know you're right, but I still lost my best friend today. Hey, Martin, you know what makes me feel better when I am getting bullied by Billy? What? Actually, it's looking up awesome things about my disorder, like interesting facts and everything. For example, I can hyperfocus, which is really cool, and I actually consider it just like a superpower. Try it out. I don't know if it'll work for you, but just try it. Okay, Morgan, I will try that when I get home. Sounds like an interesting little tactic, so I'll try it.
Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. Always remember to stay happy. That's the end of that video. And I have one more tip that I didn't mention in this video, but I'm going to add to episode 6 when I film that. So I hope you enjoy. Anyway, look forward to that. And some of the feelings that Martin was feeling when he was in his room talking to his family and all that kind of stuff. That's how I felt. Like, I was angry about the situation, but I didn't want to lose a friend at the same time. And so my parents my parents could tell there was something was wrong, and they did end up pulling it out of me later on that night. And so that's why I put that into the script and everything, because it's inspired by a true story. But yeah. But in the original story, the person who did the bullying was not known as a school bully, so there's that. But I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and always remember to stay happy.